Zakafet YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Let's cook with me from start to finish. Hello my darlings, let us make some delicious mashed potato, some salmon cakes, some greens, and a beautiful yogurt sauce to go with the salmon. First things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and boil my potatoes in some garlic, some salt, and mixed herbs. And here I have a blended mix that I will be adding to my salmon. First, I'm gonna crack an egg. Make sure to remove the little bit of the egg that, that chalaza. We don't want that, okay? I always take this out. I'm from the Caribbean. We don't play that, okay? Also, please excuse my voice. I'm coming down with a cold, but you know what? You guys prefer when I talk you through the videos, so here goes. Here I have some salmon. I just pan fried it and I flaked it, and now I'm going in with some flour, some breadcrumbs, egg, my blended mix, and I'm also gonna season this lightly with just some spiced Jamaica seasoning. I'm in love with his seasonings. You can find it by checking him out on Instagram at Spiced Jamaica. Give this a good mix, and then we're gonna roll it out into some salmon patties. Okay, it's pretty easy. Combine it well and then set it to one side once you've mixed it in well. Once my salmon cakes were all set, I checked on my potatoes and they were also cooked. So I'm gonna drain it off, I'm gonna mash it slightly, and then I'm gonna add in some butter, about a tablespoon or two. You can always put as much or as little as you like. It's really up to you, okay? I'm also gonna put some garlic powder and some double cream. You can use some heavy cream as well. Add salt or all-purpose seasoning if you want, but I like to keep my mash quite simple, so I'm just gonna use this hand mixer and whip it up. It's gonna get so smooth, so creamy, like butter. You see this? Absolutely gorgeous. Set my mash to the side, and now I'm gonna fry my salmon cakes. Go in with about half a cup of oil, and you can choose to deep fry this, whatever you want to do, guys. It's really up to you, but I just added about half a cup of oil to the pot. Allow it to heat up, keep my heat on the lowest flame, and fry my salmon cakes for about 5-6 minutes. Okay, you don't want to overcook it, you don't want it to become too dry, but I like when it's nice and crispy on the outside and nice and soft on the inside. Okay, you want it to be, not too dry or anything like that. Once it's all cooked, be sure to remove it, giving you a close-up of course, because it looks absolutely amazing. Put it on a paper towel to drain off any excess moisture and set it to one side. Onto our greens. I'm just gonna go ahead and just cut off the tips from the greens. I remember doing this as a little girl in the Caribbean, literally snapping it off. But now that I'm older, listen, I prefer to just use a knife and just cut it off. It's really quick, takes about a minute or two. Give it a quick rinse, add it to a small frying pan, add some butter, a little black pepper, and I'm adding some spiced Jamaica in there as well. And yes, my darlings, let that steam for no more than 5 minutes and it will be ready. Over here, I'm making a yogurt sauce just to go over my salmon. Add some plain yogurt, some dill, onions, parsley, some lemon juice, a little bit of salt and black pepper, and some olive oil. Give that a quick mix in your food processor and it will be ready. You can always just add fresh coriander and mint leaves as well, but I didn't have any, so I didn't add any in there. My greens are also ready, so now it's time to plate up. Once it was all plated, I did garnish with some fresh dill, and yes, my darlings, don't forget a generous amount of that yogurt sauce over the salmon cakes, and everything was ready. I really hope you enjoy the recipe. Try them soon and let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.